Welcome to Rizo's Lair, another edition. Sorry, it's been a hectic couple of months. I know I haven't been doing any videos uh, or reviews. Uh, some stuff's been happening in my personal life where uh, hate dealing with this type of stuff. uh, Try not to be all dramatic, although, but today I'm going to do a shout out to 13 subscribers that I have, and really thankful for them for subscribing to my channel. And I'll also be going over some stuff that I've received within the past couple of weeks as well. And so this video is going to be both shout out and review. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and do the shout outs to those 13 subscribers who subscribe to my channel. Again, thank you guys. First shout out goes to Couch Cutter. Second shout out always to the lovely Lecture Night. Terror for Tommy. Spalding 069. Creechum. Honto Ween. Owen Neal. Scarewaves. Headshot 3 time. Shagrat 65. Cynical 44. Darth Sidious, and Adam 18 Man. Again, guys, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Tell your other friends about this, my videos and my reviews. And today I'm going to go over some stuff. And first thing I'd like to go over is Haunt by Image Comics. So far, the list of names that were responsible for creating this new series are Robert Kirkman, Todd McFarlane, Ryan Otley did the pencils, and co-creator inks Todd McFarlane, and Robert Kirkman is the co-creator and writer. Layouts by the talented Greg Capullo. Color by FCO Plascine. And lettering by Richard Starkings. Cover artists Todd McFarlane and Ryan Otley. And what do I have to say about Haunt, Volume 1? I like it. Has an old school feeling to it, back to when Greg Capullo was doing his work for Spawn, and it's nice to see Todd getting back and doing the inks. Really, I thought the artwork in this was phenomenal. This is only the first volume that I have, and I'm expecting the second volume to come in within 10 business days. I ordered it as of last night. And as for music, I watched a video on YouTube of this band, and those videos this band created was like fun as hell. Well, anyway, here's the band. Lordy, the Rockalypse Special Edition. Again, some of these songs, well, they just rock. And what else? I have a book that I have to read and do a review for another online horror magazine website that I volunteered to do book reviews for. And The book is Mr. Monster by Dan Wells. And for those who aren't familiar with this book, it's a part of a 3-book trilogy. Um, First book was called I Am Not a Serial Killer. And yeah, I have like a lot of reading to do, a lot of catching up. And so far the synopsis sounds intriguing. The main protagonist is called John Wayne Cleaver, uh, who works as a mortician, and he claims to have homicidal tendencies, and uh, basically there's another serial killer running loose, murdering people of this small town that he lives in, and um, so I have those to read, and I just had to do this. I was a fan of Clive Barker's Hellraiser series, and I've been wanting to read these books for a while now, so I bought The Hellbound Heart from Clive Barker, and I've read the graphic novel edition of Tapping the Vein. Some of the stories from Books of Blood were adapted into comic book format, and the collection is big. I mean, there's like a lot of good stories in there written by Clive Barker, and I mean, the guy is a terrific writer and artist, and to not read The Hellbound Heart and followed by The Damnation Game, and I mean, that's something I cannot do. So after everything else is read, the next book I'll be getting from Clive is The Damnation Game. And I've been tracking another book down from Gord Rollo, author of The Jigsaw Man and Crimson. He's written a novel that's a nice throwback to the 80s horror films, and this one in particular is called Valley of the Scarecrow, and the synopsis is just like that of an old 80s horror novel, and so yeah, that's what's on my list of things to do right now. So I'm going to be busy, and with San Antonio, Texas Comic-Con coming up, I'll be going over there and presenting my work. I've penciled and inked the first issue of a 6-issue storyline that I've written, and the title of it, yeah, I don't want to give too much away though, but speaking of which, I kind of forgot, sorry, Jared from the Terror Clowns channel, I finally managed to get in the first issue of Terror Clowns, #1. And I read the book, and I absolutely enjoyed it. I mean, the story was really good. He did a hell of a job writing this first issue, and the artist who was responsible for the artwork, I mean, he is very talented, and yeah, I thought this was a very good series, and yeah, like I said, I'm anxious to read the next issue. So with that being said, yeah, I've been pretty busy, and like I said, preparing for the Texas Comic-Con, and I've finished redoing the compositions for the first issue, adding touch-up details on the last page, and the first issue has been scanned into Photoshop, and I haven't inked the other issues yet, the other 5 issues, and I think I'm gonna have to go sit down and do that, or I could do something a lot easier: scan them onto Photoshop and um, do the digital rendering there. And right now, I have to. Once I'm done with the last page, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rendering, adding details for the first 10 pages that I'll be taking with me to San Antonio, Texas Comic Con and presenting to whatever publisher is there. And um, yeah, I mean, I was blown away that was even able to do this. I mean, I didn't. I had a lot of self doubt about my work, and had some friends behind me telling me that uh, I could do this. I'm an amazing artist, and that I have a really good story, and that I have talent, and I believe them. I really do, and um, yeah, it's just a matter of time right now, and uh, yeah, I'm really anxious about this upcoming convention, which is at the end of this month, and it's going to be wild to go to my very first comic convention. Um, One of the conventions that I would love to make was San Diego, San Diego Comic Con. Sorry, it's like I said, it's one of those days. Uh, but overall, uh, I guess that's it. Like I said, thank you to my 13 subscribers. You guys are awesome, and go ahead, spread the word, tell everyone about my channel, and bring on the subscribers. I'll be waiting, and thanks, and you guys rock. Peace. Talk to you later. Bye.